What are you doing over there, bud? You haven't wanted to move. You just like it here? Guess that's valid. We've slept worse places in emergencies, I guess. I get that it's scary out there. I'm really glad that you're here. I know you miss Len, and I miss him too. I think everyone does. A little bit. I should do something today. I kind of have this streak of sitting useless in a bunker. I'm definitely not a fan of being in bunkers. Scoria. I have those ingredients. The ingredients for Rae. I should work on that. I should talk to Rae if he's ready, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. I'll send him a message. Yeah, they're base sounds good. Base sounds good. Let's go. Hey. Hey, Kelpie. You should come on. So you can kind of just wait over here.
Hello.
Oh, hey guys. How are you doing? Sorry, I was just kind of sitting with. We'll move you out of the way, bud.
Having
Sorry.
a moment. You just push it out the way.
He doesn't like to move. Once he's sat down, he's kind of just a loaf for a bit. So how?
Okay. Hi, Kelpie. You're doing great. You're perfect. No notes.
How are you guys? Our last time we spoke wasn't really best.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just glad that Bruin is okay.
Yeah. Me too.
Have you? They haven't come back around or anything.
No, not that I've noticed.
Okay.
Although I guess someone must have come by to feed Tom and Pear and things, but I didn't notice them. But,
Okay.
Yeah, but I thought if you, I don't know, you kind of mentioned things going south with Icarus, so I figured we might need to work on some of those potions.
Yeah, that's actually a really good point.
Oh yeah, the respiration.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If okay, so you know, potions come in groups of 3. Then theoretically, Icarus still has 2
of the skulk ones.
Anti-Rae potions.
Probably should, in fact,
anti-Rae
have that
potions?
counteracted.
And anti-Rae.
I think they're very specific.
Potion. Yeah.
I don't think they'd be good for anyone else, but I think they're worse.
They're just worse for you.
Rae.
That's a whole level of premeditated attack. Okay. I should. It's in one of these. I don't know if it's in one of the boxes. We need.
I think Fenris still has.
Oh, I have the bottle.
Oh yeah, if you have the bottle. One of these still has the stuff we kind of yanked from them.
Yeah.
That's the bottle it was in. I just kind of kept it just in case.
I know, from what I remember, it was using the funky end one, which is like the cold brewing stand, which means we need I think we picked up some of the lapis powder, right?
Yeah, it should be. Oh, I think it's in my room. Sorry, I have a little potion set up that I was using to brew stuff, so I didn't kind of have to take up room in the main area. Yeah, lapis powder. I'm just gonna grab a bunch of everything.
Go for it.
I don't think we need scoring, but
Just bring it all.
I'm gonna bring
Not
it
with
anyway.
this one.
Yeah,
Not
not for
this
this one,
time.
but
Maybe
it's
next
probably
time, you
safe
never
to
know.
have it.
Mm.
Mm.
And we were testing a bunch of corals, but I
Okay.
don't remember which one made which.
Here, let me see it again.
Yeah, there's still some dregs in there. We could maybe find a way to analyze them, maybe? I know before with Sherbet,
No,
or Icarus, I've jerry-rigged a microscope, but it's kind of...
it's not spicy like the fire. The two side.
Huh?
It's kind of airy. I think the bubble coral. I
Oh.
think. Yeah.
Hmm,
If you have any bubble coral, I think that's gonna be.
Did you smell that?
Yeah, they have different. Like the fire coral has almost like a tang to it. The horn coral it's rougher. It's more sandy, I guess. Like not earthy, but more of that. The bubble is more airy. It's lighter. It's a lighter smell. So
Okay,
yeah,
we can
that's what I've
we
got.
can work with that. Lapis powder and bubble coral.
Okay,
I don't have bubble coral. Do we have...
it's in the over there.
Oh, okay, we do have bubble coral.
Yeah, here with the little armory.
Mhm.
I'm so glad I'm very color coded.
It works out so great. The aesthetic
Mhm.
comes in handy.
Do I have a pickaxe that can actually pick up bubble... Hold on. I have to go...
It's silk
into
touch,
it.
right?
Yes, I
Here,
think
I have
so.
silk
yes.
touch.
I do... Okay, good. I was like, I do have a
There you
silk
go.
touch pickaxe, and I don't know where I put
You did it.
Thank
We got
you.
it.
We got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's that.
No, here.
That's the
We could...
that's the
But
spell.
so we have to
Grind it up?
we have to crush it. I've seen Icarus do this all the
don't
time.
have a molcajete.
Mhm.
Oh, okay, anvil. Anvil's fine.
Mm.
Anvil works.
Yeah. Here we need like a wall
Mhm.
because we can just like drop it here.
Yeah,
We'll probably
yeah.
use this one, like here-ish. Yeah.
Mhm,
Yep.
mhm.
Um.
Okay, so we need to crush it and then use this brewing stand here,
Mhm.
the big cold one.
Cold
Okay.
one.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay. So if we toss this down and we go, there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
There we go. It makes
Ooh.
coral
Pass
dust.
that here.
Nice, nice, nice.
And we need to use this.
Some-
It uses, okay, so this one, yeah, as the
Oof.
enrod powders, and we have water. So we have to put the lapis powder in it first.
left surface.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Okay,
Okay, that's
there.
working.
And then it has to brew. Is
has
the
to
only
brew.
thing. Oh, the auras are all
Feels so
confused.
cool.
No, the pink auras, the pink water was from the other pink, the brain coral. Brain coral made not a potion. It just made pink
just,
water.
just pink water.
Bring.
Mhm.
You could probably
Smells
like
like water.
sell that. Like if you made that like with the lemonade, you could sell that as pink lemonade.
I don't think it was
I don't know if it's.
particularly tasty.
I don't know if it's
That's what the
particularly edible.
lemonade's there for, but I guess that's fair.
We didn't really need to.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah,
Um,
I think if I hope I remember. I
Hmm.
didn't ever pay enough attention to
That's
the alchemy
fair.
stuff. It was always Icarus's thing.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I don't know it for sure.
I mean, I know bits. And
I know basic
pieces.
potions. The ones you would need to know, but not the funky ones.
I was more biology based than chemistry.
Oh, it worked.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Mineral
So
base. I
this yeah,
Seen that
mineral
before.
base.
Okay.
It's like it serves the same purpose as an awkward potion.
Mm-hmm.
Just
can
different
imagine, yeah,
ingredients,
the-
different base.
The minerals would kind of give an additional reactant to the chemical compounds.
Mm.
So now the bubble coral.
Okay.
Okay, let's see
And then
how it goes.
let that
Let
brew.
that also
Let
let
that
that
brew.
also bake.
Um,
Little-
well, I guess while we're
I don't know if you
here,
know all about yourself. Let me come sit
oh,
with
if
you.
we're sitting on the floor.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I might not sit close enough.
Yeah, I mean, you're kind of like all the way over there, and I'm like right
I'm
here.
sorry. You were
Alright.
so well sat.
It's just real dead set.
So,
Are you doing okay?
it's been an interesting week. I've
Yeah.
I found out a lot. So so you and Axe. I mean, I
So
know
you and Axe.
I know that you and
No,
Axe were
so
like a thing
you and
like
Axe.
before I was in the picture, but like I know it's not a new thing, but like I feel like I'm kind of I don't know how to. I'll be honest. I don't know if I know how to be a dad that great because I feel like I was really good at it for a little bit, and then I kind of wasn't.
Congrats on your new
There.
father-in-law, Rae.
You don't.
Sorry.
You don't need to like say me like that if you don't want to. That's
Ooh.
I don't know. I've never had
A father?
an in-law of any variety.
Yeah.
I mean, if
I
I
guess-
haven't been an in-law of any variety, so
No father-in-law yet. Now.
Mhm.
But
Do you think it's like, do you have like partner-in-law for like boyfriend of your boyfriend?
no?
like his Centros partner-in-law?
Yeah, Cetra is my partner-in-law.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Mhm,
That makes
mhm.
sense.
It works. This weird little constellation we've made here.
Mhm.
Yeah, it seems to be getting
Check
bigger each time.
I know, it's
Oh.
real good.
There we go. Drop of respiration. Is that the right one?
Yeah,
Or-
that's it.
Okay.
I-
Smells good. Passes the
So,
sniff check.
Here, wait, yeah, sniff,
Oh.
sniff, please.
That's good.
Mm.
That'll help.
Then that's
Yes.
good. No.
And we
How-
can make those for you.
Yeah, we know how to make them. How are your lungs recently?
You haven't really been. I haven't heard you have any coughing fits in a while.
Mhm. I think so. I think you're.
I don't think so. Like, I don't think I've heard you have in a bit. Not as much as before.
The only thing has been some soreness with. I do still have some of Endirian's powers. And there's been some soreness around my scar when I used them. Actually, it's how me and Axe remembered when we were in the cave that Virago helped point us to. I was able to kind of find the memories that had been taken from me by being able to see what both Axe and I remembered at once. And
Let's see.
so just some chest soreness. That was a long-winded way of saying
That's
that.
no, you're okay. I'm really glad that you found them when you did, and that you were sort of able to look after them a little while I wasn't there. And I know I joked about knowing your medical weak points, but I'm really glad that he has you. Right?
Yeah. I wish I could have been there longer.
Yeah. We're here now.
I found
That's what matters.
Did you want me to check on that chest pain at all, or?
Yeah, sure. I mean, that's probably
Okay.
smart, right? You're the.
I am the
Doctor.
doctor now.
Oh, just a little checkup.
Yeah, you
Mhm.
can. Hold on, I'm just gonna place a
Move
hand
wings.
on your back. Yeah, breathe.
Doesn't hurt like
Wait.
it used to.
Wait, sorry. Do that again. your lungs are expanding more. It's like it's gotten better.
Oh,
Which
that's good. That's
yeah,
that's
no,
good.
that's good. That's really good. It's just weird. I mean, you would people can
Oh,
grow out of
thanks.
like. Sorry, I've just never like normally with respiratory issues
Weird.
normally respiratory issues there's an age to which if you don't grow out of it it won't sort of fix itself, and yours was it's not like it asthma or something. You like the branches of your lungs were sort of damaged by the skull, but it's fixed itself somewhat. Like it's
I mean, weird
So-
but good. I mean, I'll
Yeah, weird
take
but good.
your
It's
lungs
good.
repairing themselves. That sounds great to me.
I mean, hey, you have a track record of repairing yourself somehow, so
True.
it's
Whoa!
good.
Speaking of repairing, look at Fenris's wings.
Why am I freezing?
Oh,
I'm standing in the snow. Sorry, I was standing too close to the snow. That's oh,
There's new growth.
I've been molting feathers like crazy. It is.
It's-
Even this far after, just a lot.
yeah. There's new growth. I mean, it looks like the injuries are healed enough that you could probably take these off, and if the feathers are growing back, it's a good sign that the actual appendages are healed.
Yeah, I mean, I could.
Can you take them off?
I can.
I'd be careful.
No,
Oh.
no. Maybe I'm doing it wrong.
Wait,
no,
sorry,
they're-
Joe.
that
Look at that.
that's not.
I mean,
That-
they're
I feel like I'm tugging if I try to
don't
just
yeah
take
don't
them
don't
off.
tug too hard.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't pull
But they
them.
don't-
They're just
They don't hurt anymore though. They don't feel like there's an injury.
they're
Like
not.
I'm not.
coming
They haven't hurt
off.
it since like the wheel not fake. That's why I took off the splints.
Mm-hmm.
But that's not maybe still hurt too bad to
I-
take off. I
I
get
don't know. Maybe we should
maybe.
give it a bit just to.
Mm.
Because if there's a potential that they are just still injured and not in a space to take off, then we shouldn't try too hard. But
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
I don't want to push it.
we should
but-
keep an eye on that though. That's.
Yeah.
I mean, anything where it's kind of magically grafted to your body is going to be a little interesting when it comes to actually.
Yeah, I mean them doing this right now is weird. At least for me, the last time they changed, it was like it was gradual, but all of the feathers changed in one go. Like
Mhm.
they all got darker in increments, and then were
I mean, I
fully
think
black.
your wings are the only ones I've ever seen change, so I don't. You're kind of the Elytra expert here.
Yeah, I'm. That's why I don't want him pulling on them.
Yeah.
It'll just.
I think we have too much experience with Elytra injuries specifically.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, if they're growing new feathers, I'll take it. If they don't want
It's
to
a
come off
start. I mean,
yet,
Maybe
then
when
we
they're
can
maybe
let
when
them
they're
cook.
fully grown back. Once you get the new plumage in and you stop molting, maybe that'll be when
Yeah,
they'll be
Yeah.
better.
they may need
Oh.
some time.
If we have more of the potions from Icarus, maybe you can use your real good nose.
I could,
yeah.
We
We
don't
If you have
have
other
to
keep
keep
potions.
showing
We
more
still.
things, but we can at least figure out what they are.
but the other ones
Yeah.
are. Yeah,
I mean, we can figure out
I
what
can
they are.
probably
I can
I can probably get those.
start collecting ingredients. Down here in the box. I'll be honest. I kind of shoved them all in the
think we all
medical
picked
box, and
different
they're
ways.
probably.
Yeah, we all took. I looked around and everyone was gone and was like, oh, "Hello." Okay.
So.
Which one of these do you
These
need to
middle
know?
three are the ones we stole
Unbreaking,
from Icarus.
burst
Unbreaking,
potion,
burst of protection, and mending.
and mending. Ooh. Tube. Sorry, that's tube coral.
No,
Is-
no, you're very
mhm.
correct. I just had a really dumb realization.
What?
Go ahead.
What color is tube coral?
Blue.
What color is
Fire and horn.
yeah.
Okay, okay.
They're freaking color coded.
Okay, to be fair,
Yeah.
we don't know what else might be in them.
That's
Like,
fair.
we
I looked over and like those ones, you know, they do smell
Just-
like each of those corals, so confirmation.
Yeah,
if you
confirmation.
needed it. Yeah, that's
I'd
two.
rather be sure.
Fire.
Yeah, I'd
and
rather
horn.
be
Yeah,
sure
I
than
can
like
smell 'em.
if we took that on face value and I went to throw like fire coral in there and it came out green and we're like, oh shit, what do we do wrong?
Like, oh darn it! What if it wasn't there?
Mm.
No, yeah. That's why I remember. That's why I knew we had. That didn't even register to me. That's how I knew we had the bubble coral here, because I could smell it over there in the pond and was like, oh yeah, we have some right there. That's...
You
Well,
could smell in the pond.
yeah,
That's
it's really interesting
Weird.
sitting by your house because
Interesting.
the there's so many snips in there in the down in the ravine you've made with all the
Mhm.
little water sources.
Mm-hmm.
Drip leaves
Mm.
smell just a little bit like the underground caves, kind of like glow berries, which is weird.
Hmm.
Kind of a product on the scent, but
interesting. Okay, so we know what we
I've been
need those
sniffing a
for.
lot lately.
Yeah, you kind of
And
have been at
I
the
guess
temple. You're able to sniff out the potions like the second we walked in the door.
the what?
There was traps, some tripwire traps of health and slowness potions. I could smell them when we got in, but we didn't realize that health would hurt axe, so I just
Wait, health hurt axe?
undead.
Yeah, Axe is biologically speaking
What?
undead.
Yeah.
They're living, but the tissue they're comprised of is undead in the way it regenerates. It's
Mm.
I don't know, it's complicated. It was designed that way so
Right.
that they would be able to maneuver through undead hordes easier.
Oh.
If they were alive, it sort of it was an issue we faced with the Guardians, that they sort of stopped being able to tell what was undead and what was alive, so we made it easier. But
We didn't realize it until I just said, "Oh, you can go ahead and trip the trap because it's just health potions probably for the drowned." And then it hurt axe a little bit.
they were okay though. She was
That's
fine.
good to know.
It's
But good to know. Yeah,
yeah, there was
I
sort of
didn't even
more.
I
realize
guess
it.
we should really think about that for anything that we're fighting.
Yeah, because I normally only
Yeah.
carry I have my pack of stuff, but I carry health potions in there. It's not gonna help axe.
I mean, they're in here. I've been
Yeah.
carrying some humming potions around just in case. It'll.
That's
Oh, That's
smart.
probably what I should add to my
Somewhat.
pack of my armor and things.
I mean, you can take a couple
Though I have
from here if
armored
you
up
want.
like 4 whole people.
I feel like I'm just brewing a lot
I might in
recently.
fact take that up on you.
Maybe we should start having people carry like milk or something to help. Okay, this sounds dumb, but the withered skeletons that
Oh
started
god.
appearing.
Yeah, he got so many. It was dozens there had to
Yeah.
have been that he had just posted.
The second
He
we
was
killed.
I don't even want to think
Scythes,
about
get rid of-
fighting that many.
Yeah.
Withering
And now
effect
they're-
is the worst.
Yeah, I can imagine. I did a bit of research into what it actually is, and it does not seem pleasant.
They tried to try to combat it during the war. They never really got around to it. You can never figure it out. You just kind of had to push through and hope it didn't take you. Yeah, the effect. I don't think they could ever negate it. They tried to do stuff to help, but it never worked out.
It's not exactly like you can just drink a bucket of milk really easily in the middle of a fight. It's not like
Yeah,
it's a splash
it's just-
potion.
Yeah.
And just carry several buckets of milk with you into battle
Mm-hmm.
when there's 12 wither skeletons,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I might be able to make something that can help, though. I did,
Mhm.
I guess a long time ago now, back when I was helping you with curse things, Athena and I talked about with a sickness and with there's a poison, because it's not a poison that's based in bacteria, it's it's a virus, not a bacteria. It attacks the cells directly. That's why when you kind of get hit with it, you only have the effects for a time because your body is able to actively fight it off. If we could bolster the immune response before getting hit by introducing a small amount of the wither paste, it wouldn't negate it necessarily, but it would help the body pass it through the system quicker, maybe.
What, like a vaccine? You want to make a vaccine?
I guess okay.
Like
wither
a
skeletons?
vaccine against wither
A
skeletons.
vaccine is
That
maybe
sounds
technically
great,
what it
actually,
is.
maybe.
Now that you're saying that, it would theoretically be a vaccine against wither sickness.
I mean, it sounds very helpful, especially if he's got them just posted everywhere.
Yeah,
That would be an amazing thing if you figured it out.
I don't.
Worth researching.
It'd be worth researching. I'd worried that we wouldn't have time to like test it a lot, and introducing samples of wither into people is a little bit last resort. But I can work on
I could
it.
test it if you needed it.
I don't know if I want
Just
to
go
like
into
test
the
things on
nether and then just like drink it.
you.
I could. I've been withered quite a few times. I mean that in like you say it will help, and then I go and fight a wither skeleton in the nether and see how I fare.
I mean,
I'm not gonna fight his.
That's fair. We could test it. I could work on some trials of it. Try and isolate certain compounds of
See
it.
what you come up with.
Yeah.
It's at least worth trying.
Yeah, it'd definitely be
Everything is helpful.
Exactly.
At this stage, yeah. We're kind of down to that last result testing phase, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Really getting to the wire.
Yeah.
But thank you for this.
Yeah, of course.
I really appreciate it.
That's amazing.
glad I
And
could
we can make more and technically make the
Yeah,
other
I can-
ones if we
I mean, while
went
we're...
on a journey to the ocean. Maybe not right now, but in general.
Oh, I might.
If
go
I can
try
make some
some-
lists, kind of get ingredients prepped, I can probably bulk make a bunch of potions just given the setup here. I mean, any of these now that we know about them.
I mean, they all look pretty useful.
Yeah.
I agree. And I have a crap load of books right now that are just all in my inventory. I might go
Oh, wait,
to
do
the
I?
library little box right there.
You're gonna go sort them
Put
out.
some things away.
I had a
Okay.
book for you.
You're gonna have a library moment.
I have a
think
book
you
for you
gave
from
me
the
a
temple.
book.
No, from recent.
I have progress log.
The other one, though?
Is there another one?
There might be
I looked
another
at my
one.
inventory thinking I had a book for you, and it was just like the invitation. So I don't have any books for you, love.
How dare you?
Yeah,
I know.
this one is kind of equally depressing when it comes to what they were doing.
Joy.
It's what they were doing to Kausus. Or trying to do.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, that one was not very great.
Yeah, no, I am I'm glad we got her out. They can rot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
If you're gonna work on books, I might stay and help with potions for a little bit, and then
yeah.
after we can go actually get breakfast because I don't think you've had it.
I
know you
fair.
haven't because I was
Okay,
still
fair.
asleep.
Okay, fair. I'm gonna go sort my books. I'm gonna go sort my books.
Oh,
I just knew in my bones that he hasn't. Hi.
Hey, you don't have
Are
to
you?
stay if you want.
Shut up. I want to. Are you doing okay? Since what happened, I know it was just me that was there in the room with you, but how are you doing?
I don't really know.
Come sit down.
Um, I killed him, you know? I just,
Yeah, you
I'm not used to that.
kind of broke a little bit after, I think. You were laughing. A little hysterical.
Yeah, that's one way to put it. I think I liked the way it felt. I liked having that power, and I hate that. I hate so easily falling back into wanting that power over a living thing. I don't.
You're not wrong from what we've read and what we've learned. It was
I know
awful
it was.
to you. It caused a lot of your suffering.
Still, what's getting me is that it wasn't. It should have been easy to make the decision, and it was. And I knew the second I saw him that I wanted to kill him, and it was amazing. It was thrilling and euphoric and sickening all at the same time, but it was too easy. It was one push, and the trident went straight through him, and I didn't even... It should have been harder to kill Fenris. I fight monsters. I have done for almost 30 years, and they take time to die, but he didn't. He just... It was too easy, and I don't know what that says.
Ulysses, I don't think it says anything about you. Sometimes life is hard, and sometimes life is easy, and sometimes death is hard, and sometimes it's easy. It's never the same. It's never equal. It's just... I know. Killed a lot of men.
How many times have you had to deal with this? How do you deal with having killed people? I don't know. I don't know if that's a weird question. Sorry,
You're okay. I'm still figuring it out. I found a book of all the people who I'd lost under my command and remembered all the I've fought and the people I've hurt and the people who have fallen in my hand and their faces and their smiles and the fact that they had families. And that doesn't go anywhere. And I carry them with me. And I take them as I try to love and laugh and eat and breathe and sleep. I don't think it gets easier. I know it doesn't. But it's good that you feel. So it's really good that you feel.
I guess that's maybe why it's hitting me, is because I do feel it. I spent so long... Everything else I did when I hurt people, I've hurt so many people in ways probably worse than death, and I've had people die directly because of what I did, but I didn't feel it. Because I didn't let myself feel it, but I don't want to go back to that.
Good. You know, you're doing so good. I know it probably doesn't feel like it. But I remember finding you on the side of the lake. And I remember you telling me that you think you've done horrible, horrible things. And I've seen those things, and I've read them, and I know. And I look at you now, and I see a man who is grieving what he's done and what he knows. Come really far, and you've done such good.
I wouldn't have been able to do that without you. And I need you to know how grateful I am that you did pull me out of the river, the lake that one time, and you have done so much here for me and for everyone, and I don't know if I could put into words how much that means. And
You mean a lot to me. I've always... I think before I wasn't a kind man. I don't think I was very nice. I don't think I was very good. And my partner at the time, Vikesh, saw something. Even when I didn't, when no one did. And they saw that, and they pushed it until I was open and raw and soft. And until I broke. And then they helped build me back up again. I saw it in you. Someone who maybe not done stuff that's great, but had such an opportunity to be better. And you have. And I'm glad to call you my friend. I'm so grateful.
I am so grateful to have you in my life, well, as a friend, and it means a lot.
Come here, I'm hugging you now. Come here.
Okay.
We're in hug territory. I mean, we've already been in hug territory, but now you're
We're
getting
kind of in
a
a pile
bona fide.
on the floor, but
A little bit. You're okay.
thank you.
I know your hands are shaking, and it's a lot. But if I hold your hands, then maybe we can help the shaking together. Yeah?
Yeah. That's really nice.
I'm not alone.
I'm really grateful to not be alone. Thank you. It helped. It really helped. You're good at knowing what to say. I'll give you that.
I'm really good at words.
Good
I'm
words.
so good at words.
It's supposed to be my job. I'm supposed to be the storyteller now, apparently.
You still are.
I mean,
There's so many stories that I can't wait to hear from you. Maybe when we finally get past this, we can just have nice, calm drinking and story time. It'll be great.
that'd be great. I was going to say I'd buy you a coffee, but you kind of own the coffee place. So
I own the coffee.
I'm just paying you to get coffee. Yeah. Speaking of, I should let you get back to... I think it sounds like he's waiting to have breakfast with you.
I know, because otherwise, you know, we won't have the scones. You don't want to know about the cinnamon roll incident.
Oh, I definitely don't. I've heard about his cooking from multiple people.
The cinnamon, it tasted. Oh, it tasted.
It tasted. I can imagine.
Yeah,
it tasted.
I ate it.
I don't know. I haven't tried cooking in a while. I feel like I should do that.
Maybe we should cook one day. We can make some more kelp and kelp byproduct foods.
Yeah, good. I've apparently been invited to breakfast by Percy. Percy told me I have to come to breakfast.
We gotta have one of those. It's a great family event.
Oh.
It goes normal every time, and everyone is kind. But I'm gonna go check on him, get my ride home. But
yeah, I
maybe
guess
later I'll come back and we can work on
home.
some potions. Yeah, I know.
That'd be.
Thank you, Ulysses.
Nice. Yeah, thank you, Ben. I appreciate it. I appreciate you, and I'm giving you another hug. I don't.
I'll come back.
I'm I'm not used to hugging people anymore.
I'll get
I
used
miss
to it.
it. I'll
You deserve hugs. Okay.
I'll
Get
let
some
you
rest.
get
Don't
back.
stay up potioning forever.
I'll try not to. I've got Kelpie to bug me when I'm out too late. I'll see you around.
Ulysses.
Bye. Fuck, I needed that. God, I didn't realize how much I'd been carrying that. How much every time I held something red, I saw the blood on my hands again. I don't like the person I am when I get that power in my hands. And I'm scared that it's so easy to fall into that, and I am so incredibly grateful that I have the people that pull me back. I almost wonder what it might have been like if I'd let people pull me back the first time. If I'd let Onan or anyone pull me back earlier. But I guess then I wouldn't have Axe. Or you, or Victor, or Fenris, or Rae, or Caspian. I have a family. I was invited to a family breakfast. I can't be evil if there are still people here who love me. I can't be evil because I have to be good for them, and I am going to try so very hard to do that. I think this is how I try. This is how I am good for them. This is how I get to do good for my family.